What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. As always, it is your boy Cheeseburger Eddie, and I hope you guys are having an absolute fantastic day. We got quite the episode for you today. Today is kind of a continuation of the last one, but if you're brand new to the channel, if this is the first video you ever seen, you are not too late. You guys are just tuning in at the perfect time, and make sure, if you are new, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're leaving a like on the video so I know you guys are enjoying the content. And without further ado, let's get into the episode. So today, we're continuing our adventure and trying to beat this game. Now, I know I've talked about it, trying to get the speed run, talking about Dream and all those other guys that are speed runners at this game, world record holders, so to speak. That's not me yet. You know what I'm saying? We spent about 30 minutes yesterday, and I think it was like a 17-minute video, or on, what day was it? Yesterday. Trying to beat the game. We spent about 17 minutes. That was how long the video was. And we got pretty far. We got to the point of getting all of our loot up, got as much food as we had. We got all of our, weapons and items that I think we're going to end up needing for the long term. Definitely got some great things. And today, I think we got to get into that nether realm. That nether portal needs to be made, and we need to go ahead and get the blaze rods from the what are they called, the little blazes, I guess. The blazes. You get the blaze rods from the blaze, and then you have to combine the blaze rods with the ender pearls, and boom, you got yourself some ender eyes. And then you got to take those ender eyes to the stronghold, which we will go over hopefully soon, maybe this episode. Stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Maybe next episode. Stay tuned to that as well. But that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to try to get all this stuff done. And again, give you guys some tips, some tricks, and just obviously some things you might know, maybe some things you don't know. And if you do know, hopefully I can provide you guys some entertainment and some just fun along the way. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just checking this village out real quick before I go back to the ender portal, or not the ender portal, the nether portal, and take myself to the nether realm to go find the what is it called, the fortress? Yeah, the fortress. And that's where the blaze rods are, the blazes with the blaze rods. Anyways, here we go. Here's the nether portal. We got everything put together, went ahead and had all the obsidian put together. And what I found out before in a previous episode was you don't need to have all around it combined with obsidian. Just the corners can be anything. It just has to have the sides and the tops has to be obsidian, and then have your flint and steel. Click it, and you are taken to the nether realm. And as you guys can see, it is a real hot place. There's a lot of lava, a lot of fire, a lot of just bad things here. And what we need to do is we need to go ahead and find the fortress as fast as possible, because there are piglins. There are all sorts of bad people, bad things trying to come after us, kill us, and take our stuff. And I'm not gonna spoil what's gonna happen here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you guys, digest this and ingest this, organically. It's gonna happen the right way. And if you even know what that means, leave a like on the video, because that is some stellar commentary. First of all, I don't think you guys quite understand the level of just veracity I'm bringing to you. I'm throwing some. Look, you got if you go to school, if you go to work, talk to somebody tomorrow, use some of these words and just see the light that just flickers in their eyes. They're gonna be like, what is this guy? Is a genius. I mean, my gosh. Anyways, let's get into the video. Now, one thing to keep in mind, when you go into the nether, you have to make sure that, obviously you have enough food, you have enough weaponry, because if there's really no mining anything else, you know what I'm saying? You can obviously get you can kill the giant boars and get meat to eat still, as long as you have a furnace and things to burn it for fuel. But one thing you want to make sure you absolutely have is weaponry, because you're not going to be able to, forage more or make more. And you want to make sure you have enough food to kind of get yourself through this with no issues. Now, one thing I found is I've never seen this green place. I kid you not, there are millions of endermen in this little area. So I guess this is a place I could come to get the ender pearls eventually. If we end up coming back and we have to get these, which I know we will, but hopefully we can find them in a different way, just for the purposes of the game. The tips and tricks that I'm trying to provide you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to let you guys know what's possible in this game. But I found this area, and I'm telling you right now, I come across the scariest sight I've ever seen in this game, and that's like a group of 10 endermen in one spot just huddling together. And I was like, nah, I'm going to head out. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to be about this. Just because if I looked at one of them the wrong way, you already know I'm dead. So anyways, like I said, we're going to get in here. We're going to try to find the nether, the fortress, whatever it's called, the fortress, boom. And what I've learned and what I heard the best ways of finding this place are, because sometimes you'll come in, you'll go into your little portal. Look at this real quick. Y'all probably just got chills. Y'all just got shivers. I mean, look at this breeding ground of just, oh my gosh, Endermen for days. They're infesting the entire area. So I guess that's kind of where they hang out. You know what I'm saying? In that green grass area or blue grass, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know. I might be colorblind, or maybe you are. Anyways, let's move along. Like I said, the fortress itself can literally be anywhere. And it can really be a challenge to find. Okay, hold up real quick. You guys are going to end up seeing some terrible things happen in a moment here. And what happens is I get bombarded. Okay, I get bombarded. I had this on apparently sicko mode, like crazy mode. That was just, I mean, I was getting hunted by every single thing in the entire realm of Minecraft. I end up dying. Okay, don't hate me for it. It is what it is. We end up dying once, and we're gonna get back into it. I had to find my way. So luckily, another tip and trick. Make sure, because this is survival, man. There ain't no cheats in this game. I'm not turning on coordinates. I'm not turning on cheats. I'm playing this raw dog style, man. We're going to have this where it's just, you have to figure out how to play the game just purely off instinct. And number one, build yourself a little tower near anything you need to keep track of. So I have that in the distance. I see it, and I'm like, okay, I know where my nether portal is. I can get back. I don't have to make a new one. I don't have to, get all the crazy stuff. Now, the number one thing I got to get is some more weaponry. I got to get some more things, because if I don't, I'm going to die easily. Boom. So I go back in here. I couldn't find for the life of me my loot that I had previously. So I end up just trying to find it. I eventually find and run across the nether fortress. And what I was going to say before is how you find the nether fortress is I heard you want to keep yourself on an X or a XY plane. You want to keep yourself on one plane, meaning you want to go in one direction, like the band, I guess, or the music group from back in the day, I guess a couple years ago, not too long ago, and just go until you really can't go anymore. And if it doesn't work that way, turn around and give it another shot, and then try going a different way. But anyways, you'll end up coming across it eventually, and this is what you're after. These little blazes that are inside the nether fortress, and when you kill them, they drop a blaze rod. And what these blaze rods do is you combine them again with the ender pearls, and those ender pearls turn into the eye of ender, which is what you need to get to the end. The end is basically entering the stronghold, and is where you put your eyes into this giant portal, and boom, it activates, and it takes you to the Ender Dragon, which is the last point of the game. So as you guys can see, we are getting fairly close with getting towards that end point of the game. I just need to obtain these blaze rods, which was a very challenging thing for me to do, and then get the ender pearls, make ourselves as much good armor and good weaponry as we can, and let's get towards the end, and let's defeat that dragon. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All right, I'm a person of honesty. I don't lie very often unless it involves not hurting someone's feelings to a large extent. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys today. My difficulty was on, I think, normal mode, and I ended up putting it down to easy. It was, dude, I got killed by these things at least 3 times, and having to find your way back to this particular nether fortress was just difficult as all get out. So I was like, dude, I gotta make it easy. Now, and that's something I wanted to mention real quick, is that when I watch other people speedrun, they don't have the piglins coming after them. They have to have it on easy mode, because, when I watch Dream and all these other guys, the piglins ain't chasing them. You know what I'm saying? The piglins chased me all day. I was getting attacked like crazy. I mean, everything was coming after me. And I was just like, yo, even the giant boars, which do crazy amounts of damage, like those things were coming after me hot. So I was like, yo, listen, just because I died, I'm keeping it authentic with you guys, okay? I'm keeping it real. Unlike some of these other people that I'm kind of noticing, they might not be keeping it 100% real with you. So if you find that you want someone honest in your life, if you want just a great YouTuber that's willing to go the extra mile to make you happy, I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a like on the video and turn on those post notifications. Your boy Cheeseburger Eddie, man. Look, this group is growing. I've mentioned it before. If you're still in here, if you're still watching the video, I first of all want to say I appreciate you more than you know. I know what I'm saying. I can't tell you enough how much your time and just your overall support means to me. It means the world, man. And one thing I want to mention is we're up to 91 subscribers. Just a couple of days ago, we were at 88, I believe. I made the goal of hitting 100, and if we hit 100, like I said before, we will do a live stream, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe longer, depending upon what the group's looking like. And what we'll do is we'll try to do a real speed run of the game with another player. And that other player is someone who's really experienced. He knows all about the game. He's beaten the game before, so it'll be a little bit easier going along that journey. So if you guys want to see that, I need you to leave a like on the video and make sure you're subscribed, because that is the number one thing that's going to let me know that you guys are into this content and want to see more. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get back into the gameplay. So the next thing, look at this. I mean, when you go next to a blaze spawner, a lot of times, like 4 of these dudes are going to jump out at a time. 4 of these, I'm going to call them candelabras, chandeliers. I don't even know what they are. Blazes. I get it. But once you kill them, you get these little blaze rods. I think 12 is enough, because I think 12 pearls or 12 ender eyes is all you really need. But I'm getting more than enough, because I don't want to die or run into a situation where I'm like, oh gosh, I'm too short. I got to go find the nether fortress again. So I'm going to get more than enough. I end up getting like 16 of these things. And I'm hoping that's enough, man. I'm hoping that's enough. Now, one thing I also want to make sure is you guys know this is as a collaborative of an environment as there is, on YouTube. So if you guys have any tips, any tricks of your own that you think need to be shared with the group, shared with anybody that watches this video, leave a comment down below and let us know. Also, I want to know, because I didn't get many answers from it, if you guys have ever attempted a speed run of your own. Let me know in the comments down below, what's the fastest time that you have completed this game on any difficulty? Because, like I said, I've changed from normal to easy now. And easy, I mean, dude, let me tell you something. Exploring the nether was much simpler when I turned it on easy, because then the piglins ain't chasing after you. The boars aren't chasing after you. So gotta give me some respect for trying it in the first place, but we had to dumb it down for my first attempt. You know what I'm saying? So I finally got back to my portal. And another tip, you gotta make sure you keep track of the direction of where your nether portal is, because again, if you're gonna turn on your coordinates, cool, I get it, I understand what that is all about. But if you're trying to play this the right way, if you're trying to play this the way it's meant to be done, you need to have coordinates turned off, and you need to make sure that it's done as difficult as it can be. So we end up getting everything we need. I get some of my materials back, but I ended up losing a whole lot of good stuff, man. If you saw in the previous episode, we were stacked. We had all the stuff we needed. But anyways, man, if you guys enjoyed the episode, again, I need you guys to show some support. I appreciate it so much by just subscribing to the channel, first of all. That's number one. But second of all, make sure you leave a like on the video, and definitely comment down below what you guys are thinking of the series and what you're thinking of the channel overall. I love you guys so much. Appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you in the next one. Take it easy, everybody. Peace.